for this exercise, you're gonna need a pair of sliders, or if you don't have sliders, you can use folded towels and put them under your feet if you have slippery floors. Starting on your back, you're gonna lay down and put your feet on the sliders. As much of your foot as possible is ideal so you have more surface area as you get set up, even though when you go through it, you're gonna be just on your heels on the slider. So depending on the sliders that you have, try to set that up. And then first thing you're gonna do is set the rib cage. So this is gonna be a hamstring exercise, but if we wanna get the hamstrings to be taxed, we need that rib cage to anchor to the hips. So ribs, you're gonna exhale them down first. Make sure that it's not a crunch, but it is a global deflation. So long exhale. As you start to get them to come down and back toward the floor, you're gonna start to gently press your feet and watch my hips. So now we got ribs anchoring to the hips, hips anchoring to the ribs. You're gonna feel some side abs. If you poke your fingers into your obliques, it should not feel like a crunch, so those middle abs should be relaxed. Once you're here, continue to breathe. You can even keep your fingers in your obliques to make sure that they feel rock hard as you're going through it. You're gonna bridge up very slowly, making sure that you're just continuing to tuck the hips underneath, scoot those butt pockets. You're not lifting from your back, you're keeping your back round, making sure that the front side over here stays closed. Then very slowly, you're gonna start to slowly slide those feet out, making sure that this stays intact. Then you're gonna feel a lot of hamstrings. Once you get to the end, my butt touches the floor, I reset the same position. If you've kept the position, cool, go for your next rep. If you found that you lost your position, then you have to reset that every time. So exhale, tuck the hips, bridge up, and then keep these guys anchored together on the front as you go out. Reset, and same thing again. Bridge up, slowly go out, and slowly come down. At no point should you be arching from your back as you go through the exercise, because then it's not going to be training the hamstring, it's going to be training the back, and we want the core to be able to manage our trunk position so those hamstrings can work. As a progression, you may do this single leg. Set it up the same way to keep it easy, so both feet come up. Once you're in the best position, one foot comes up, and then slowly slide out just with that leg. Very advanced here. Make sure that you feel good on two legs before doing this single leg.